Good morning students, welcome to your English class. Today I am going to teach you poem Amanda. This poem is about an adolescent girl Amanda who like every child feels that her freedom is curtailed and she feels like her is controlled with lots of do's and don'ts. She wants freedom from all restrictions. She dreams to lead a life of mermaid in a languid, an emerald sea with her being the only inhabitant there. She feels that an orphan has more freedom than her. She also wished to lead a calm and quiet life in a tower like that of Rapunzel with nobody to disturb her. So I hope you have seen that Rapunzel movie also. So come to the summary students. It was your introduction and this poem is written by Robin Klein. So summary of this poem is Amanda's mother tells Amanda in a very stern manner not to bite her nails. Then she instructs her not to slouch her shoulders. Instead, she wants Amanda to sit up with her back straightened. And it's nice. If we sit like that, then it's good for our back, right? Amanda does not care much about her mother's instructions. She loves to live in an imaginary world. She imagines that she is not a human but a mermaid, and she is alone in a beautiful green sea. There is nobody to disturb her, and she is drifting along in a relaxed manner in the sea. Amanda's mother is both irritated and angry at Amanda. She once again speaks to her in an authoritative tone, in a commanding tone, and asks her whether she has completed the homework assigned by the school teacher or not. Further, she asks her whether or not she has cleaned up her own room, and she also reminds Amanda of her earlier instruction to clean her shoes also, but it is still underdone. It means it is still undone. She has not done that even that time. Once again, little Amanda withdraws into her world of imagination and she imagines herself to be an orphan girl roaming about the street. Bare feet, she walks on a dirty street, silently making patterns in the dirt while walking, and she cherishes the silence as well as the freedom to do whatever she likes in that world of her imagination. And ironically, there is no silence or freedom in her present life. Amanda's mother tells Amanda not to have any chocolate, for it might cause acne or on her face, because chocolate is not so good all the time and you can get acne on your face just because of that chocolate, and you all eat too much, right? It seems that acne is a recurring problem for Amanda because her mother wants her to remember how they had looked on her earlier too, and that she might not have forgotten the experience so easily. Perhaps this unpleasant memory has made Amanda turn her face away, and for her mother then tells Amanda to look at her while she is speaking as a sign of respect towards her. And in order to take break from her mother's nagging remarks, Amanda once again withdraws into her fantasy world. She imagines herself to be a Rapunzel, perfectly happy to live alone in tower, for she has nothing to worry about. And however, unlike Rapunzel, Amanda is happy being alone in the tower and decides never to lower her hair in an attempt to escape from the tower. Amanda's mother thinks that Amanda is getting bad tempered and she tells her to stop sulking, shouting, and accuses her of being too moody. She feels that people would blame the mother and call her nagging for all her attitude and behavior. And it happens. Always you also feel like these kind of things. Your mother all the time say do these and don't do that. So this was the summary of the poem. Now come to the theme of the poem, students. Robin Klein has raised the issue of too much parental restraints on the children. So it is the theme that it is true that children start behaving in a sulky manner if they are kept in too much restraint. And this is true. And they suffer from several kinds of psychological issues, including being moody and being too much imaginative. This poem depicts the state of a little girl's mind who is constantly instructed about do's and don'ts by her elders. She is told not to hunch her shoulders and to sit up straight. She is told to finish her homework and tidy her room. She is forbidden from eating a chocolate that she has, and that is her favorite also. But all the time, the little girl Amanda keeps dreaming of a life of freedom in the open. And she dreams of mermaids in the sea, of roaming barefoot in the dusty street, of the golden haired Rapunzel who lived alone in a high tower, and she takes no note of what is being said to her. And then she is rebuked for being moody and sulking all the time. So it was your poem, students. Now come to the rhyming scheme of this poem. The rhyming scheme of this poem is AABA in stanza 1, 3, 5 and 7. We have scheme AABA, and in stanza 2, 4, 6 have 3 rhyming lines each. So poetic devices is metaphor. Here me a mermaid and I am is here Rapunzel. So repetition, the word Amanda is repeated time and again in stanza 1, 3, 5 and 7. So this was your poem, students. I hope you liked it and you understood it. You have understood it, and now today you have to read this poem, try to understand this poem, and I hope you like this video. Today that's it, and you have to read and understand the poem. Plus I'm going to give something also. You will learn these word meanings and I will give you another word meanings also. All the word meanings which are different and which are given here, I'll send you. So that's it for today. Have a nice day. Bye for now.